And then set your dumbbells down. I'm going to kick my shoes off. Just felt a little better wearing the shoes for the squat sequence. And then grab your big ball. So we're going to start sitting on the ball. So if you've got a mat out as well, kind of sit a little bit more towards the back here. So you've got more of the mat there in front of you. And then you want to plant your feet about hip width apart. So toes straight ahead. Draw the abdominals in firm. So your spine is nice and supported, and let's just begin to bounce. So this is kind of the fun part of using the ball, is the bouncy bounce. And if you're out there, Jonathan, I know you love this part. He loves the bouncy ball. But what the bouncing does is it actually stimulates the lymphatic system, which is excellent news, particularly for those who have undergone any sort of surgery for cancer or chemotherapy or have had some lymph nodes removed, and it can kind of help facilitate that lymphatic drainage. So this, jumping on a mini tramp, jumping on a trampoline, anything that bounces like this is beneficial for the lymphatic system. So as you are bouncing with those abs pulled in nice and strong, take a big inhale, breath, arms up. Exhale, open out to the side. Again, inhale up. Exhale out. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale out. 1 more time. Inhale, breath up. Good, and exhale it out. Now quiet the bounce down, hands on the hips. You're going to push the tailbone forwards, let the shoulders drop back behind the line of the hips, and then switch, hips go back, arms to the front. So scoop your belly in, hips forwards, hands to the hips, and then push your glutes back, arms reach out in front, flex your feet, straight legs. A couple more slowly. So abs pulled in nice and strong here. Push those hips back, arms out to the front. Good, and then once again, squeeze your abs as you lower the back slowly over the ball here. And then push the hips back, arms reach out in front. Let's go a little faster tempo. So we're going to pull under and then reach to the front. Pull under and then reach. So every time you pull under here, this is where you have that opportunity to super engage your core muscles. And then reaching out to the front. Again, squeeze your abs, reach to the front, exhaling here, inhaling here. Exhale, inhale. Good, do 3 more. Exhale, under you go, and then reach to the front, and then 2 more, and then reach it out to the front. 1 more time, scoop that belly in, and then reach front. This time you're gonna scoop, 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 maybe walk your feet out a little bit farther in front, and then drop the low back right over the ball. Let's cross the arms across the chest here. As you lift up, imagine bringing your elbows to your hips. Inhale, drop back, but not so much the arch and let go. You want to maintain some tension in the abdominals. So inhale back, exhale lift, inhale back, and then exhale lift. Now when thinking about your head position, you want about a fist distance between your chin and the chest. So not too close and not too far back either. Inhale back, exhale, squeeze up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale back, exhale up. So if that's easy for you, let's try here. Hands beside your ears, elbows opened a bit. Makes it a little harder. You got more resistance with the weight of the arms back there. If it's too much, just come back to this. Otherwise, do a few reps here, exhaling on the lift. Inhale on the back. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Let's do 2 more. Squeeze up tight. Inhale, drop back. Exhale, up. And this time, drop back, straighten both legs out, reach the arms overhead. Come into a nice bridge pose stretch over the ball. So it should feel good, just letting those abdominals stretch out. Let that spine lengthen. Breathe. Good, now slowly set the feet down, bend the knees, bring your head up slowly. And then drop your hips down towards the floor. Interlace the fingers and let's round the back. Squeeze your abdominals inward. Spread the shoulder blades apart for a nice upper back stretch. Good. Now just place the hands on your quads. Walk the feet in just a little bit. So what we're going to do is just drop back on an inhale breath. On the exhale, come up and let's just rotate to the left. So kind of reach this right arm across to tap the outside of your left knee. Inhale back. Exhale, take it to the right. Inhale, drop back, but not too much. Exhale, reach over to the left. Inhale, back. Exhale, reach right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale, reach across. Inhale back. Exhale, reach across. So we come back and then over. So we're working your oblique muscles. They wrap around your torso, kind of like a naturally built-in Spanx. We're just having to tighten them up. Exhale across. Inhale back. Exhale across. Inhale back. So if this is easy for you, next level would be to bring the hands beside your ears, then reach across. Inhale, drop the hand back. Exhale, reach across. Inhale, back. So we reach across, back, and across. A little faster pace. Take it up, drop it down, take it up, drop it down. Exhale, reach. Inhale, back. Exhale, reach. Go 4 more. Exhale, 3. 2 more. 1 more. Now 4 little pulses to the right side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. 4 to the left. 3, 2, 1. Inhale back. Reach for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, drop it back. Exhale, left. 3, 2, 1. Inhale back. Once more each side we go. And then inhale back. Last time left. 3, 2, 1. And then drop it back. Stretch the legs out. Arms reach over the head. Bring it into a bridge pose stretch. Nice long spine, abs lengthening. Breathe. Okay, now slowly bend the knees. Drop your hips, bring your head up slowly. Bring the hands together here in front and then rounding your back, upper back stretch here as you draw the abdominals inwards, chin to the chest. Good, now hands on the quads. You're gonna walk all the way up to sit on top of the ball and then just take it back into a little bouncing move. Arms are gonna swing front, back, front, back. So obviously you want to keep the abdominals firm and engaged to protect the spine. You don't want your spine being all, loosey-goosey as you're bouncing on top of the ball. Plus you're having to balance, so it's really activating your stabilizer muscles in the core. Here we go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Big inhale breath, arms up over the head here. Exhale, open out. 1 more time. Inhale, breath up we go. And then exhale, breath out. Good. Now shoulders roll up and around to the back. So this next move, it's going to require a good bit of balance. So feet again, hip width apart. Let's bring the hands up here beside your ears. So take an inhale breath. On the exhale breath, kind of roll the ball a little bit to the right. Pick up your left foot. Take your right elbow over to that knee, and if you can, tap the inside of your knee so you're having a balance on that one right leg. Step down, inhale, open up to the front. Exhale, kind of roll the ball slightly left. Pick up your right foot carefully, and then rotate elbow to inner knee. So inhale, breath, sit tall. Exhale, slight shift in the ball to the right. Right elbow across to inner left knee. Inhale, breath, sit tall. Exhale, shift and twist. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, little shift and then twist. Pulling those abdominals in. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist left. And then 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up, and then exhale. Good job. Inhale, reach. And then on the exhale, bring your hands right here on the ball and then open the legs out wide if you're able to. Depends on your ball size, but stand up and then just roll the ball out in front of you here. Let's take it into a straddle down dog stretch with your hands stretched out on top of the ball. So on an inhale breath, press down and lift your head up. So a little rounding of the back, inhale. And then on the exhale, glide the ball forwards, let the head drop through. Do it again, inhale breath, press down, scoop your belly round the back a bit. And then exhale breath, reach the hands over the ball, drop your head down. Very good. All right, so next you're going to come down onto your knees. I want you to roll the ball into the belly here, into the thighs here. You're going to park your hands on top just like this. So we're going to be rolling out into elbow plank and then rolling back in. So starting first is the easiest way with the ball pretty close to the body like this. So what you're going to do is inhale breath, roll out, try to let your hips come forwards. So here I am on the forearms on the ball. On the exhale breath, scoop the belly, draw the navel in and just roll that ball right back in to the body. So do that again starting here. Inhale breath, roll out, nice straight line from knees to head. Exhale, breath, scoop the belly in and roll it back up. So if that's easy for you and you want a little more challenge, roll the ball farther out. Begin here. Now, as you inhale, you're going to come into a further forwards elbow plank, and then exhale, breath, scoop that belly in and roll it in. Again, inhale, breath, roll out. Exhale, breath, roll it in. Again, inhale, breath, rolling it out. So it's working your abdominals, your core, but you're also getting a good upper body workout, right? Because we're using chest and shoulder muscles to hold yourself out there. Let's do a few more from this position. Inhale, breath, roll out. Exhale, scoop that belly in and roll it in. Once again, inhale, breath, roll it out. And then exhale, roll it in. So we're going to do 4 more. I want you to really challenge yourself if even that was a bit easy. And let's roll the ball even farther out. And now, as you roll it out, kind of push it. And now the arms are over your head. You're way down here. Then scoop the belly and roll it back in. And then kind of push the ball, roll it out. Inhale, breath. Exhale, scoop that belly in and roll the ball back into you. 2 more times. So kind of push. And then plant your forearms on the ball. Inhale. Exhale. And then back up. 1 more time. Push it out. Inhale, breath. Elbow plank. Let's stay here. Exhale, stay there. Inhale, stay there. Now exhale, roll it in. Good job. All right, so now just place your belly over the ball, walk your hands out in front, and then straighten your legs out so you come into plank. So the ball is right underneath you. So try to pull the abdominals in and kind of spin the tail under. I want you to lift your right leg up. Let your gaze be about 2 feet out in front of your mat there. So don't let your head be too heavy down, but don't crank it up too much either. So right leg lifts, left arm out, inhale. Exhale, breath, lower the hand and the foot down. Kind of reset your plank. Now go left leg up, right arm out, inhale. And then exhale down. Again, right leg, left arm, inhale, breath. Exhale down. Left leg, right arm up, inhale. And then exhale. Right leg, left arm, inhale. Exhale down. Left leg, right arm up, inhale. And then exhale down. Let's go once more on each side. Inhale, breath. Right leg, left arm out, hold it. And then exhale, lower down. And then left leg, right arm up, inhale. And then exhale down. Good job. And then just push to roll back onto your knees. And then sit back and then just walk the ball out in front of you. Come into an extended child's pose stretch here with the arms stretched out over the ball. And breathe. All right, and then come back up. Next, you're gonna just kind of roll the ball beside you, take a step forwards, come up, and then just roll the ball right under your hips, and back we go into a seated position. I'm gonna do a little bit of more core work here, and then we're gonna come down to the mat and do some more kind of traditional Pilates-ish moves. So just a little bouncing again. It's kind of a fun move, and we definitely need to add the element of fun into the workout as often as possible, I believe, because we're going to be doing this for the rest of our lives, so we might as well enjoy it, enjoy the journey, and not just trudge through it. All right, so what you're going to do is then walk your feet out towards the top of the mat there. Let your hips drop a little bit lower than the shoulders. And then just be careful that you don't just let the whole body relax over the ball and get lazy in here. You want to pull the abs in, kind of flex the buttocks up, tailbone pulls up. Let's bring the hands right here beside the ears. So this one you've got to be very careful with where you are looking, because it's possible to get a little bit dizzy. We're going to do what's called circumduction, where we just kind of do these big giant circles left and right. So kind of keep your eyes on one spot rather than looking all over the place, because I find that that's what can contribute to some of that dizziness. So the hands are here. Let's start slowly. So you're going to lift up and across to the left. Then you're going to come up through the middle, so you're still lifted, over to the right, and then just drop the shoulders back over the ball. Now just go the other way. So we twist up and over to the right, through the center, over to the left, and then back down, and then reverse. So left, center, right, and down. Other way, to the right, up through the center, over to the left, and then down. So as you can tell, you're kind of hitting all sides of the core musculature, getting it all worked out. And over to the left, and then down. Exhaling as you come up and across. Inhaling as you drop. Exhale to the right. Inhale down. Exhale left. And then inhale down. Exhale to the right. Inhale down. Exhale left. And then inhale. Let's do 4 more. And 3. And 2. One more time. Up and around. Good. Now straighten the legs out. Dive the arms back over your head. Nice bridge pose over the ball. Stretch it out. Inhale, breath. Good. Now slowly bend the knees. Let your hips drop. Bring your head up slowly. Clasp the hands and then around your back. Scoop that belly in. Shoulders spread apart. Good. Now walk your feet up. And then once more, just a little bouncy bounce. Sit tall. Take an inhale breath, arms over the head. Exhale, open out wide. Do it again. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, open out. Good, and then roll your shoulders around to the back. All right, so we'll come back to this later, so you can just kind of set it aside for now. And sometimes it comes back to you, but I think it's going to stay. Yeah. All right, so come down onto all fours. So you're on your hands and knees in tabletop position. On an inhale, let your belly drop, lift the head up, try to pull your shoulders away from your ears as you gaze forwards. On the exhale breath, spin the tailbone down, navel to spine, chin to the chest, and round those shoulders as you spread them apart. And then again, inhale breath, let that belly drop, head comes up. And then exhale breath, rounding your spine, shoulders spread apart, super straight, strong arms here. One more time, inhale breath, extension of the spine, head up. And then exhale, round. Good, now from here, we're gonna go back into that opposite arm and leg like we did on the ball, but now we're on all fours. So inhale, breath, reach, right leg, left arm out. Exhale, move your limbs diagonally, hold it there, inhale. And then exhale, back to the center line, hold it here, inhale again. And And then exhale, hand and knee down, and then round your back up. And then return to flat back. Here we go, left leg back, right arm out. Inhale, breath lengthening. Exhale, breath, move those limbs diagonally and then hold it right there. Inhale. And then exhale, bring it back to center line, hold it here. Inhale once again. And then exhale, hand and knee down, round the back, and then push those sit bones back. Walk, walk, walk your hands out to the front and breathe. Good. All right. So if you have your gliders close by, or your paper plates, or your washcloths or towels, depends on what surface you're on, but whatever you're going to use to kind of slide with, I want you to set one on either side of your mat, and then set your feet up here at the very top of the mat, and we're going to do some half roll backs. So they should be just kind of right here, about even with your hips. So to start with, shoulders down, nice long tall spine, feet and knees together, arms forward. So inhale, breath here. On an exhale breath, shoulders drop, chin to the chest, belly in. Make a C shape in your spine as you start to roll it back. Come back up, inhale, reach. And then exhale breath, shoulders down, chin to the chest. Squeeze your abdominals as you roll halfway back. So you should really feel your abs working hard to keep you from falling all the way over. Again, inhale, reach. Exhale, breath, shoulders down, navel to spine, tuck that tailbone under, hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. Now this time you're going to come up. I have to, I'm going to move my mat this way a little bit because I'm right on the edge. There's like a pad that doesn't come all the way. So I had like kind of one cheek up, one not, and that did not feel right. All right, so what we're going to do is go inhale, breath, reach. Same thing. So exhale, shoulders down, chin to chest, belly in. You're going to take your left hand, you're going to put it right there on that glider. And as you roll halfway back, I want you to rotate your torso to the left and extend that arm to the back. Don't let your knees dump this way or that hip come up. Try to keep all of that anchored in place. You're just looking back at that hand and then come up, inhale, reach. Exhale, halfway back we go. Now take that right hand on that glider and then just slide it back there towards the back corner of the mat. And then come back up, inhale, reach. Exhale, breath. Left hand on the glider. Rotate your torso left. Extend that arm back and extend this arm front. Obliques fired up. Good. Come back up, inhale. Exhale, breath. Let's sweep that right arm to the back. Keep your knees straight up. Hold it. Good. One more time each side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, breath. Left hand here. Slide it back to the left. Come back up, inhale, reach. Exhale, breath. Right hand on the glider. Halfway back you go and then slide all the way to the back. Hold it. And then come back up. Inhale, reach. And then exhale. Let's go all the way down to your back. Hands just right beside your hips. Walk your feet in and come all the way down. So from here, you're going to slide your shoulders up towards your ears. Inhale. On the exhale breath, navel to spine, flatten the back. Slide your hands down towards your feet. Then you're going to tuck the chin to the chest and just peel only your upper spine off the floor. So you're really kind of gazing up here towards the kneecaps. Float the arms up like that. Good. And then release. Inhale, breath. Shoulders slide up. Exhale, breath. Shoulders slide down, belly in, chin to the chest. And as you come up this time, can you extend the legs out nice and long like that? Good. Set your feet down. Relax the shoulders and head. Inhale, breath. Shoulders shrug up. And then exhale, shoulders slide down. Draw the navel to spine. Tuck that chin, just again about a fist distance away. And then as you peel your upper spine off the floor, float the arms up and extend the legs out. So next time we come up here, we're going to stay and we're going to do some scissoring with the legs. So come back down, inhale, breath, shoulders slide up. Exhale, breath, slide your shoulders down, navel to spine, flatten that back down into the mat. Firm your abs here, tuck your chin, float the arms up and extend your legs out. So we're going to scissor the legs, crisscross, back and forth. So inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. So notice when you're doing this, the rest of the body kind of wants to react and wiggle and squiggle around, try to prevent that by locking down strong in the core. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 8, 7, come on, 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees in, hug your shins, relax your shoulders down, and then maybe a little bit of a rocking motion side to side here. Good, now step left foot down, kick the right leg up straight, hands on the mat, so 10 circles each direction with a big inhale, exhale breath with each full circle. So all the while your leg is doing that, from here up, super still, even this leg is not flailing around. You want to keep it just rock solid, steady there in space. So you ready? Here we go. We go across the midline, down, away, out to the side, and up. Let's go. Inhale, exhale around 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Circle the leg 3. Circle around 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Circle 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. One more this way. Now reverse the other way. Circle out and around 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Circle around 5, then around 6. Inhale, exhale 7. Inhale, exhale 8 and 9. One more time, 10. Now keep your leg up there. Slide this left foot in a little bit closer. Inhale, breath there. On the exhale breath, draw that belly in, push down through that left foot, lift your hips up. So you're gonna point the toe, inhale, breath. Exhale, flex the foot, lower knee to knee. So it's inhale, point your toes up. Exhale, flex, lower knee to knee. Let's go faster. 8 more reps. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now point your toe up, hips lower halfway down, and then push your toes up. Inhale, exhale, 8, faster. Up 8, up 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, hold it. Good, now lower slowly your back down and then flex your right foot. If you can, draw that leg in closer. And then just switch. So step your right foot down, kick your left leg up straight, flex the foot, and then draw the leg in closer if you can. Good, now just release that left leg, toes are straight up. Plant that right foot down, and then hands on the mat, draw the belly down and in. So flatten your back into the floor. Imagine that you've got a big patch of super glue on your backside, and it's just sort of sticking you to the floor, no movement at all. So ready? Here we go. It's inhale, exhale around 1. Inhale, exhale around 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Circle your leg around 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Circle around 7. Inhale, exhale 8. And around 9. Now go back the other direction. Circle out, down, around, up 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Circle 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. One more time. 10. Hold the leg up there. Now slide that right foot in just a little bit closer. Inhale, breath. On the exhale breath, draw the belly down and in, push down through that right leg. So inhale, point, exhale, flex, knee to knee. Inhale, point it up. Exhale, flex, lower knee to knee. Faster, up and down. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now point your toes straight up. Halfway drop, push, inhale. Exhale, 8 faster, down up 8. Exhale, 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1, hold, hold. Good, now lower your spine slowly down and then draw that left leg in. Flex your foot here and see if you can draw that leg in a little closer. Good, now switch, just step your left foot down, right leg up, flex it, and then draw your leg in closer. Good, now bend the knees, hug your shins in a little rocking motion, side to side, back and forth. Good, now grab underneath, tuck your chin, a little rock and roll, front to back. All right, so next we're going to do 2 exercises with the ball, and then we've got one more we're going to do with these, and we're almost done. So grab your ball, if it didn't run too far away, and I want you to set the ball there at the end of the mat. You're going to perk your feet up on top. So when your legs are fully extended out, you want your heels pretty much on top. Now, if you need to modify a little trick, you just pull the ball in closer like that. So now it's just as if the calves are resting up on top. And when you lift up, it's not as much work. And then as you start to get your strength up, you can start to push that ball farther away from you, where it's a little more challenging. So just kind of pick where you want it to be. So all we're going to do here are just bridges where we simply lift the pelvis up and then lower back down. So take an inhale breath first. On the exhale breath, draw the belly down and in, squeeze your quads, glutes, abs, and then push your heels down to lift your hips up. Now lower halfway down, press up. Inhale, drop, exhale, lift. Let's go. Press up, inhale down, exhale, lift. So when I say inhale down, that does not mean rest your bum on the floor. You're just coming about halfway down and then right back up to the top. Inhale down, exhale 4 more, and 3. Try to keep the ball steady. Let's do 10 fast reps. Stand up 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Hold. Good, now lower slowly down, 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 and then walk the ball in. Rest your left leg over. Stretch that right leg up straight, and then if you can, flex the foot. So pull your toes back. And then just switch. Stretch the left leg up straight, draw it in, and then if you're able to, flex the foot, pulling your toes back. That'll increase that stretch through the calves. Good. So next, what I want you to do is trap the ball in between your ankles like that, and then extend the legs up straight. So this is a little bit of a hand-eye coordination move, but it's also great for your inner thigh muscles. So what you're going to do is open the legs up and catch it, toss it, and then trap the ball in between your ankles. And hopefully there's nothing nearby that's like super breakable. Probably should have told you that sooner. No china or crystal lalique hanging out nearby. All right, ready, go. Open and drop. Toss it and catch it. Drop it, toss it. Drop it and toss it. So every time you're trapping the ball in between your ankles there, it's a good little inner thigh squeeze and trap, drop, trap. Inhale, exhale. Keep your eyes on the ball. So you want to be very precise with where you toss it up. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more time, and then hold that ball there. Hands behind your head, lift that chest up. Let's press your legs into the ball and press. You can't hardly see maybe what I'm doing here, but I'm pressing my ankles into the ball. Good inner thigh workout. Exhale, press. Now let's do same thing, faster tempo for 10. Press 9, press 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze it in on 1, hold it, lift up and see if you can touch the ball. Good, now grab the ball, bend the knees, set your feet down, and just let the ball go behind you. And then open the legs up into butterfly stretch, so soles of your feet are together. Press the knees open using your hands. Good, now bring the knees together. cross right ankle over the left thigh and then reach through. Figure 4 stretch here on your back. So you simply draw the legs in closer. You can use your right elbow to press that knee open a bit. And then just switch. So step right foot down and then cross your ankle over the thigh and then pull the legs in. Good, and then release. And then grab underneath your knees, tuck your chin, a little rock and roll from front to back. And then eventually I want you to roll it up, but balance on your sit bones when you get up here to the top. So hold it right there. And then let go, come into boat pose. So abs are pulled in, shins are parallel. Or if you want, you can extend the legs up. And then float your arms up, inhale, breath here. Exhale, flip the palms and lower slowly down. Pull your abs in. Do it again. Inhale, breath, float them up. Exhale, float them down. Inhale, breath, float them up. Last time, exhale, breath, float them down. Good, now bend the knees, soles of your feet together, and then just come into butterfly stretch. Drop your head and chest over. Walk your hands out. Good, and then as you roll it back up, bring your hands behind. And then we're going to use these gliders. So set them apart just like that. And I'm just going to move my mat out of the way here for this one so that it's not in the way. We're going to do a little bit of Running Man, your favorites, right? So you're going to put a foot on each glider just like that. You're going to come into straight arm plank. So just a little preview so you know what we're doing is the knee comes under and then the other knee comes under here. So we're just going to alternate back and forth. But what I want you to be mindful of is when that knee comes under that you're not like just sitting and collapsing and putting all of your weight in that leg. You really want more of the weight in the arms and just those abs pulling up, and think kind of light on your feet on the glider so there's not a lot of weight and pressure there. Hope that makes sense. So it's just a better way to really activate and call upon those abs to do the work, kind of holding you up. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, all the way to 10. Then we're going to take a rest and we're going to do another set, but these are egg beaters where we twist, and then we'll be done. All right, so you ready? Straight arms, shoulder width apart. Take an inhale breath first. And then on the exhale breath, straighten your legs out. Get that nice straight body plank. So right knee comes under, left knee under. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if that wasn't challenging enough for you, you can just keep going and do 10 more. We'll take a little rest here. I'm going to do another set of 10, but this time it's twisting underneath, diagonally across to the opposite elbow. So these are called egg beaters. So here we go. Straight arms, inhale breath. Exhale breath, straighten your legs all the way out. Nice tight body. Gaze is about 2 feet out in front. So right knee over to the left elbow, left knee to the right elbow. So there's 1 and 2. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. And then just come into child's pose stretch. Rock the hands out in front. Drop your hips back. All right, and then come up, and then just have a sit on your right hip. Take your left foot either in front of your shin, your knee, or your thigh all the way over here. And we're going to take it into a seated yoga twist. And look who's come to visit. Finally, you make your debut. After 9 weeks. So this is my cat. I don't know why he's come out today, but anyways, I guess he wanted to say hello to all of y'all. This is Mocha. Or maybe he's just hungry. That's probably it, right? All right, twist around, look over your left shoulder to the back. Was wondering when you were going to come out and appear, make an appearance. Okay, switch. So just kind of rock back, open the legs up, and then switch. So bring your left heel under, right foot over here, and then hug your knee, sit up nice and tall, and then twist to look over your right shoulder. Inhale, breath, and then exhale. Mocha, there's food. Go look, there's food. Listen. Good, and then just relax back to the front, rock back, and then open the legs out nice and wide into a straddle sit. So hands right here in front, inhale breath, exhale breath, walk, walk, walk. Just come on out into a straddle stretch position. Good, and then walk your hands back in. And then take your right hand, palm is up, just right there on your thigh and knee. Inhale breath, left arm reaches straight up. On an exhale breath, take a side lean. See if you can reach this arm down towards the foot, towards the ankle, and just take it into a nice side body stretch. Good, and then come back up, and then drop that left arm down, right arm up, inhale breath. And then exhale, side lean over to your left, sliding this hand down to the ankle or the foot. Good, and then inhale, breath, up we go. And then exhale one more time. Walk the hands out in front, coming into straddle stretch. Should be able to go a little bit further after those two side stretches. All right, and then walk, walk, walk your hands in. Shake your legs out to the center. All right, so I hope everybody can still hear me. Let me see another thumbs up just to confirm here at the end. I know I started yesterday with sound, but then it died out. Do I see a thumbs up? Well, hey, Mr. Mueller in attendance. Anyhow, just wanted to let you all know that tomorrow is lower body day, and we're going to do a lot of legs. We're going to do a lot of lunges, a lot of squats. Oh, good. I see some thumbs up. So what I was trying to do yesterday was introduce you to a good friend of mine who has her own business. She is a phenomenal entrepreneur, and especially has a heart for helping women. And she has started a company years ago called Womanars. So it's basically webinars for women, just who are wanting to set up business and just, be empowered, all that good stuff. But now she's with a company called Shift Co. SH, like shift positions, and then co, or company, right? So I hope that, and I left a link yesterday just underneath the post of that particular website. So if you are interested, check it out. And she's a good friend of mine, so just give her some support by just checking out her website. She's helping me a lot and has helped me out over the years, and has been a good friend since 2001, I believe, is when we first met each other. But I hope you have a great day, and it's nice and warm outside, so get out there and do your walk. I know I had mentioned last week that I think it would be great if you could do like a 25, 30-minute walk every day. The ideal time actually to do your cardiovascular training, sometimes I'm asked this question, is it better to do your cardio before your strength or after? And it really depends on what your goal is. But if your goal is to lose weight or to lose body fat, The ideal time to do your cardiovascular exercise is actually after strength training, because you want to save the majority of your energy for the strength training and during that strength training class. And we could consider this strength training. It's certainly not like cardiovascular, but you are depleting your glycogen stores. So once your glycogen stores are empty, then if you continue to move and do some cardiovascular exercise, your body has no choice but to dip into the fat stores for fuel. So in other words, you're going to more readily access your fat for fuel if you do your cardio after. So I say all that to say now, right now, would be a great time to just get your shoes on and go out the door and just walk around the block 3-4 times or wherever it is that you're able to go, depending on where you live. So try to get a good 30 minutes in. It doesn't have to be a jog. You don't have to run, but just move, swing those arms and just try to get your body in motion for a good 30 continuous minutes. So that's your tip for the day, and I hope you all have a good one, and I'll see you in the morning for lower body. Bye-bye.